Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving headfirst into the wonderfully weird world of the Australian Open and their surprisingly clever use of animated caricatures. It's like watching Wii Sports, but with actual tennis pros.
Oh, this sounds fantastically bizarre. I'm already intrigued. So what's the deal with the cartoons?
Basically, the Australian Open doesn't own all the international broadcast rights, which, is a pretty common problem. So instead of letting those pesky contracts dictate their reach, they've created a YouTube channel showing a slightly delayed, animated version of the matches. Think super deformed tennis players battling it out in a pixelated paradise.
A Wii Sports version of the Australian Open? That's genius. But how does it actually work? Is it just some simple stick figures, or is there more to it?
Oh, it's way more sophisticated than that. They use 12 cameras tracking 29 skeletal points on each player. It's like a super-powered motion capture system. But instead of realistic rendering, they've gone full cartoon. The result is a 2-minute delay, but it's surprisingly engaging, and it keeps the original commentary and sounds, which is a nice touch.
12 cameras? 29 skeletal points? That's some serious tech for what sounds like a fun side project. I mean, it's not just some quick and dirty animation. This is surprisingly high-tech. Did they consult with their broadcast partners before launching this animated alternative?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The article mentions that Tennis Australia didn't respond to questions about that. A bit suspicious, wouldn't you say? Maybe they just figured, let's launch it and see what happens. It's certainly a bold move.
Bold is one word for it. It's a risky strategy, potentially disrupting existing broadcast deals. But it's also incredibly innovative. It could open up new avenues for reaching fans, especially younger audiences who might be more drawn to this gamified approach. I see. Interesting.
Exactly. It's a fascinating case study in how technology can disrupt traditional media models. And the fact that it's gaining traction, the article mentions increased viewership this year, suggests that it might just be a sustainable approach. It's certainly a conversation starter, that's for sure.
It's a bit like a digital workaround for a real-world problem. They've turned a limitation into a unique selling point. Clever. Very clever. And it's not just about bypassing contracts. It's also about creating a different kind of viewing experience. I wonder what the future holds for this technology in other sports.
That's the exciting part. The article also mentions Tennis Australia's venture capital fund, AO Ventures, which is investing in tech startups. This animated project is a direct result of that investment, showing a commitment to innovation. It's a bold step into the future of sports broadcasting. So there you have it, folks. The Australian Open's animated adventure.
A truly captivating story of innovation and a cheeky workaround. Thanks for breaking it down for us. Until next time, folks.
And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.